Hello guys! Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, titingnan natin itong 2025 Toyota Race 1.0 liters Turbo CVT. So, ito ba talaga yung mas practical compared to sedan? Let's go! Alright, so ito po yung super white na color ni Toyota Race. So makikita natin dito yung mga basic specifications. Yung price po pala nito is 1,063,000 pesos SRP. So this is actually a front drive wheel with maximum output of 97 horsepower and the maximum torque of 140 Newton meter of torque. So based on the maximum speed or top speed, based on the test, it can run up to 165 km per hour. So mapapansin natin guys, for this race parang naka-dress up na siya, and yung mags niya is different from the stock na mags. And fuel capacity is 36 liters. And estimated fuel consumption, depende pa din yan sa driving habit and road condition, is 6.3 liters per 100 km. In terms of dimension, yung length niya is 4,030 mm, width is 1,710 mm, and then yung height is 1,605 mm. Yung trunk capacity, yung sa likod, is 369 liters. Alright, so mapapansin natin dito yung sleek headlight na naka-LED. And meron din makikita natin ditong sensor. And yung turn signal light repeater dito sa baba. And yung fog light na naka-LED din. So, again, this is actually the top of the line of the Race. And for the front bumper, sa combination of a matte black finish and white color, which gives more attention. Maganda talaga yung combination ng white and black. And dito parang may accent na naka piano finish, black piano finish. Ang nagustuhan ko din dito guys sa Race is, aside from maliit siya and madali siyang i-park and i-navigate, mataas na din yung ground clearance niya, which is good for lady driver. So mapapansin natin guys, yung mags niya is kinustomized, and meron tayong nakikita ditong slim fender. So meron siyang side skirt with the black accent. Maganda din yung design ng mugs. But I think this is actually an additional feature dito sa model na ito. The turbo emblem. Dito sa side mirror, naka body color. And meron tayong nakikitang turn signal light repeater. Walang 360 camera. So yung door handle is naka chrome accent, and then keyless entry. Dito sa likod, yung stopping force is naka drum type, hindi siya disc brake. Then naka shark fin yung antenna. And of course, merong maliit na spoiler dito sa likod, in which naka-attach na yung LED na third brake light. So dito sa likod, a combination of accents like black and white piano finish and matte black finish. So ito yung skirt dito sa rear portion, may reflector. At the same time, makikita natin dito yung sensor. Dalawang sensors. Then meron na din siyang camera, naka built-in na camera. In all colors guys, gusto ko yung white and silver kasi medyo hindi siya visible masyado yung dumi, lalo na kung maputik or palaging umuulan. In terms of suspension, it comprises a MacPherson strut system at the front and a torsion beam arrangement naman dito sa likod. Dito tayo sa cabin. Makikita natin dito guys, yung upuan niya hindi pa siya naka-leather. Parang half leather and then half may part na fabric. So siguro para hindi medyo mainit yung upuan. In which kinumbay nila yung materials dito ng leather at saka fabric. Dito sa side profile, wala namang pinagbago dito. Yung armrest dito is naka-leather. All power naman lahat ng windows. Yung control ng side mirror nandito sa gilid. Chrome accent yung handle. And meron tayong nakikita ditong cup holders. Yung seat adjustment is manual lang. Hindi siya electronic. Meron tayong nakikita ditong traction control and then yung parking sensor. Meron ding cup holder. And very sleek yung design dito sa aircon vents. So dashboard, hard plastic dito. Yung airbag. May lagay ng gamit dito. The usual na important documents. So, sa steering wheel, nakabalot ito ng leather with white stitching. And meron din na ditong basic controls for the infotainment. And meron tayong nakikita ditong button for the power mode and yung paddle shifters. Medyo maliit lang nga yung design ng paddle shifter. Then, naka-push start button. Yung control ng AC andito. Naka-digital. Hindi siya yung dial type. Yung 12 volt socket. And then, mayroon tayong nakikita ditong USB ports. Ito pala yung susi niya. Simple lang yung susi ni Toyota Raze. So yung 80 shifter, parang may accent dito. Hindi siya naka piano finish. And yung lock button for the shifting. Yung handle yung handbrake is manual. Then yung center console naka leather wrap. Okay din naman yung space. Parang mas gusto ko na din yung ganito na design guys na half fabric at saka half leather para hindi masyadong mainit. In terms of infotainment, it has a 9-inch infotainment system with 6-speaker sound system. Yung connectivity, pwede siya AM, FM, Bluetooth, USB, voice command, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. Ayan guys. So, for me lang, on my own perspective, I think this is more practical compared to the typical na sedan type. Kasi aside from maliit yung body niya, madaling i-park, is mataas na din yung ground clearance niya. And in terms of price, hindi naman ganun kalayo yung price sa sedan. So anyway, iba-iba naman yung perspective natin and preference natin. And you can never go wrong for this race also because of the features as well as yung capability din niya, yung power niya. In terms of safety features, this variant incorporates several advanced safety features from the Toyota Safety Sense suite. The Toyota Race Standard with ABS, Vehicle Stability Control, Hill Start Assist, an immobilizer, reverse sensors, and driver and passenger airbags. For this top-of-the-line variant, this gain additional side and curtain shield airbags along with the reverse camera with guidelines, an alarm, clearance and back sonar for the front and rear, a blind spot monitor system, and a rear cross traffic alert system. So maganda na din yung mga specifications niya, and of course giving the price of 1 million. So I believe mas madami pang dapat makikita natin mga specifications kasi 1 million na yung price niya. So anyway, you can go to your nearest dealer and check the actual view of this Toyota Race 1.0 Turbo para maka-finalize kayo sa mga decisions ninyo kung ano ba talaga yung kunin ninyo. So yan guys, yun po yung review natin for this race. I hope nagustuhan niyo yung review natin and nakita ninyo yung gusto niyo makita. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Jubal's Car Vlogs. Bye and God bless.